Mastering for this album was done by Tim Woods for Woodstock. You know, Tim Woods, I know him for a while. I know him through my nephew, DJ J. Scott. And they did a lot of DJ work together. They had studio work together, and they had run like a studio together. And Tim, I really needed him for this project because Tim has, you know, his ears on the scenes of like the Dayton music scene and feeling that edgy street vibe. And I wanted him to be able to listen to mine and match it up and give it the right kind of sound that would still be, you know, for cats, young cats that's in the streets. And so he did all the mastering on it. Actually, this is a low budget thing right now. You know, I'm not gonna front like I'm Hankin. I'm broke. I'm broke in a mug. You know what I mean? So actually, I got a little still picture video right now on YouTube. You can check that on YouTube /Lovelicious. Or just type in Picket Fence or Hankin or any of those tag things. Pick it up. Video was done by my wife, B-O-O-P-E-E, Boopy. She hooked it up and matched pictures in reference to what I was saying on the song. Other than that, I got a commercial done by Dream On Productions, you know, another D.O.A. artist. If you're not hip to D.O.A., it's a lot of artists. We aren't necessarily a crew, but a lot of artists from Dayton, you know, trying to blow it all up together. I'm not like like I said, it's not like a crew, but I do support D.O.A., my man Jamel Tucker, Juan Kenobi, who did the commercial, and a lot of other D.O.A. artists. I'm down for their push. You know, and Juan, I hope to do a lot of work with him. He did a real nice commercial for the album. And if you aren't hip to, if you like Adult Swim, you should check out The Lens. That's the L.E.N. apostrophe S, The Lens. It's an Adult Swim type of cartoon, but it's based in Dayton. It's dope. You can get that on the Dream On channel on YouTube. It's real sweet. So that's pretty much the promotion right now. I might do another actual video. I'm trying to get with Beezus Christ or Beezus Christo for Trunk Bound Regime. Hopefully he had time to fit me in for a video. And so that'll be it on the promotion. You know, just something simple. Right now the album is just in the streets because that's what I wanted for was people in the streets. So it's just in the streets. You can, you know, hit me up on YouTube or Twitter @PicketFence1 and just say you're interested in the album. It's a quick $5 holler, 10 joints, you know what I'm saying. And the next month or two as I start working on some other stuff, it'll probably be on Reverb Nation and Bandcamp, places like that. But right now, strictly in the streets. MPFE is something that I started in 2004 during the election. You know, you got boggled with all the political stuff, so I was watching a lot of those shows, taping a lot of them, you know, watching the interviews, reading interviews, and I want to do my little part to help push that whole, you know, change campaign. So I laced, just like I did with movies and stuff now, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And to cause not only hear a good song, but to put a picture in your mind. So the MPFE is motion picture for ears. You know, and like I said, I laced a lot of political stuff in movies, and that was actual mixing. He had mixing and scratching, and had a bunch of older and a few new songs I had done at the time. And so now with this, you know, it's not a mix CD, it's a blend tape. I wanted to cause a new picture in your mind, give you a paradigm shift, a new way of thinking. I got like a 160 gig iPod Classic, so I mean I got 4,100 songs on there so far. I mean I got just a bunch of everything except for country. I don't mess with no country. But I got, you know, Alice Smith, Ben Johnson, Ella Fitzgerald, who I share a birthday with, 425, Louis Armstrong, Anthony Hamilton, David Anthony, Miller Rule, Music Soul Child, everything the Wu ever put out, Redman, Method Man, classic hip hop, you know, the old school Public Enemy, Dead Prez. I mean, I just got a list of everything. I got Porky and Best, the whole opera. I got you know, Beethoven, Bach, Milt Jackson, Quincy, Barry White. I mean, just everything, man. You gotta have an assortment of music to listen to, you know, to keep advancing. You know what I mean? Right now, along with, working, my crew and all their projects, TBR Lodge, I'm putting out like a little, trying to build it up to become a magazine right now. It's like a little handout pamphlet. It's called Gym City Spit. It's also going to be a video magazine that you can find on my YouTube page, YouTube.com/Lovelicious. So look out for those. They're probably like, JJ's, my favorite fish spot. If you order from there, make sure you say no seasoning at the end. It's kind of strong, but other than that, it's the stuff. So, you find them there and other little places where you'll see little pamphlets and flyers and free papers and stuff like that. It's Gym City Spit, so look for the actual paper version and, the YouTube video magazine. Ooh. Like I said, I got this out there right now, but it ain't slowing up. I'm doing my next album's gonna be produced by Trunkbound Regime. Doesn't have a title yet, but they're doing all that. It's gonna be recorded at their new studio that they have with Kuda Mack, who's another dope producer from Chicago, but now it's in the city right now. So it's gonna be recording up there. Also, me and man Stefano, of course, we're gonna do hopefully 2 more albums this year. We're gonna do one that's called The Orchestra. This is gonna be something that's just wild and crazy. Towards the end of the year, maybe, like I said, late this year, December or January of 2013, we're going to do Or Still Is, The Return of Bizarro. So, that's something, check out for. Also, Gym City, Get Down. About to throw another Gym City Get Down. A lot of people, been at those charity event, trying to put back to the community. Gym City Get Down is going to be May 19th. It's the tentative date. It's going to be a blind bob down in the Oregon District. As of right now, that's what we got scheduled, May 19th. It's a week after the first Urban Nights. So we're trying to keep downtown business going. So Gym City Get Down. Because I'm supposed to. Bottom line, I'm supposed to. I got a great gift from the man upstairs, and I love it. I love hip-hop culture. Hip-hop, that's my religion. Hip-hop, I love it to death. And not only that, I love, classical and old school hip-hop, big band music. But hip-hop, I grew up in that era. I saw it birth and have seen it grow. And right now, it's like an elderly person that has cancer. You just feel bad for me. If they get the right nutrients, that they can be healed. So, that's why I do it right now. I do it to progress the culture of hip-hop itself. You know what I'm saying? And I do it along with charity events with my crew, TPR, and just trying to give people a full spectrum of hip-hop. It's not the same old stuff you see on BET, MTV every day, all day. And, the Facebook bombardment you get from MC so-and-so and MC this and that. They got so much money, though, on $1 billion cars, but own no property type of thing, you know what I mean? So I wanted to get the culture back to what it was supposed to be.